Hey guys, welcome back to the Diary of English podcast. I'm Leo, your slightly chaotic host, and sitting next to me, looking way too perfect as always, is my favorite co-host, Zara.
Hi, Leo. Hi, everyone. Oh my God, we are so pumped you're here today. If you're that person who's still painfully thinking in your head in your mother tongue before every sentence, yeah, this episode is literally made for you.
Yes, be honest now. Have you ever caught yourself doing the full mental translation, word by word, and then by the time you open your mouth, the conversation has already moved on? God, I still do it sometimes when I'm tired. It's so frustrating. It kills your speed, right?
Exactly. It's super common. Most of us, we think the whole sentence in our native language first, then we panic, try to translate it, and boom, the moment is gone. We sound slow, or worse, we just stay quiet. I've been there way too many times.
But here's the good news, and I'm actually really excited about this. Today, we're going to show you how to shortcut all of that, how to start thinking straight in English, the way natives do without even realizing it. And I swear, once it clicks, speaking flows, listening feels effortless, even your writing gets sharper. It's like night and day.
So if you've ever whispered to yourself, I just want to think in English naturally without the stupid translation step, stay right here. We've got some really effective, practical ways to rewire your brain. Let's jump in.
All right, Zara, let's hit the most important question first. Why does thinking directly in English actually matter so much? Exactly, it creates a delay, right? Your brain is working twice as hard. First, it forms a sentence in your native language, then it scrambles to find the right English words. And honestly, sometimes the translation just falls flat, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Like if someone translates, I am cold, word for word from another language, they might blurt out, I have a cold, which sounds so off in English. I've done that myself. Embarrassing.
Right, and that's why thinking in English helps so much. It trains your brain to form sentences the way native speakers do, without that frustrating translation snag.
And let's talk about confidence. Wow, when you start thinking in English, you feel more confident because words just flow to you faster. I remember how insecure I felt before.
Yes, no more those awkward long pauses to translate in your head. You'll respond naturally and smoothly, like it's second nature.
Another big reason, it improves your listening skills. If you think in English, your brain processes conversations faster, so you really get what people are saying. It's a game changer.
That's so true, and not just in conversations. Even when you're watching movies or jamming to music, you start recognizing words instantly instead of mentally translating everything. I know it made me love English media even more.
And Leo, let's not forget that thinking in English also helps with pronunciation. Big time.
Good point, because when you think in English, you start hearing the sounds in your head the way native speakers say them, which helps with speaking clearly without that forced accent struggle.
So, just to wrap up, thinking in English helps you speak faster, boosts your confidence, sharpens your listening skills, and even polishes your pronunciation. It's all connected.
And now you might be wondering, okay, I get why it's important, but how do I actually train my brain to think in English? I struggled with this at first too. Don't worry, we're going to break it down step by step. But before that, let's talk about some common mistakes that stop people from thinking in English.
Okay, now that we get why thinking in English matters so much, let's be real about what's secretly sabotaging most people. The common mistakes that literally block your brain from ever switching to English mode.
Yes, so many learners have no idea they're doing these things. But the second you fix even one, whoa, the fluency jump is huge.
All right, mistake number one. Honestly, the biggest killer. Constantly translating in your head. Every single sentence. You pause, translate, then try to speak. Your brain never gets the chance to just think in English.
Exactly. It's like, imagine learning to ride a bike but refusing to take the training wheels off, ever. You've got to trust yourself to wobble a bit and just go. The sentences will come naturally once you stop hunting for the perfect translation.
And Leo, another one that drives me crazy, Obsessing over grammar while you're trying to think. People freeze trying to build perfect sentences in their mind, and they end up saying nothing or speaking super slow.
Oh my God, yes. Grammar matters, of course, but if you're mentally editing every word like a school exam, you'll never sound natural. Native speakers don't sit there conjugating verbs in real time. Half the time, they break rules and don't even notice.
Right? They just talk. Messy, imperfect, alive. And guess what? Even natives say he don't or me and him sometimes, and the world doesn't end.
So true. Okay, mistake number 3. This one hurts to admit. Pure fear of screwing up. Some people are so scared of sounding stupid that they just shut down. No English thoughts, no speaking, nothing.
Yeah, and it's heartbreaking because mistakes are literally the only way forward. The more you let yourself think messy English thoughts, the faster your brain rewires. Be brave. Be messy. Sounds silly sometimes. That's where real fluency hides. Not in perfection, in practice.
Absolutely. And honestly, one of the sneakiest things that keeps people from ever thinking in English? Not surrounding yourself with it. Like, if your whole day is drowning in your native language, phone, friends, music, everything, guess what your brain's gonna keep doing? Exactly, defaulting right back to it. It's not even your fault, it's just how brains work.
Yes, that hits hard. If English only shows up in class or when you're studying, your brain basically treats it like a second job. No wonder it never feels natural. That's why immersion is everything. English music in your ears, English videos while you eat, reading memes or tweets in English. Suddenly, your brain goes, wait, this is normal now.
Exactly. Okay. Let's do a super quick recap because these mistakes are silently killing so many people's progress. 1. Leaning way too hard on translation. 2. Overanalyzing grammar while you're trying to speak. 3. That paralyzing fear of messing up. And 4. Not enough English in your actual life. I did all 4 for years. Ugh.
Hey, if you're nodding right now thinking, that's me, relax. You're not broken. The crazy exciting part is all of these are fixable, and we're literally about to give you the exact steps that actually work. Yes, coming up next, real step-by-step ways to finally start thinking in English.
All right, Zara, moment of truth. How do people actually train their brain to think in English? Like, for real?
Yes, and the best part, we're going to make it super simple but powerful. Stuff literally anyone can start today.
Love that. Okay, step 1. Ready? Start naming things around you in English right now, today.
Oh, I'm smiling so big. I love this one. It feels so small, but it's secretly huge. Just look around wherever you are and say it in your head. Bed, window, lamp, phone, coffee mug. Do it while you're brushing your teeth, cooking, lying in bed. That tiny habit, it's the first crack that lets English start living inside your brain.
Exactly. And honestly, you can push it even further. Like, instead of just blankly thinking cup, try I'm drinking coffee from my cup right now. It's still hot.
Yes, that tiny change seriously starts wiring your brain to live everyday moments in English. Over time, it just feels way more natural.
Okay. Step 2. Talk to yourself in English. I know. At first, it feels super weird, almost embarrassing. But trust me, it's honestly one of the fastest ways to start actually thinking in English.
Totally. And the best part? You can do it literally anywhere. Cooking, getting dressed, walking down the street. Just narrate it simply. Okay, I'm putting on my shoes. Wow, it's actually sunny today.
And here's the magic. There's zero pressure. No one's judging. It's just you and your brain getting comfortable with English.
Exactly. And if you're sitting there thinking, I'm going to sound so stupid, relax. No one hears you. It's literally just you training your brain to flow in English, mistakes and all. That's how real progress happens.
All right, step 3. Switch to an English to English dictionary.
Oh my God, this one is a total game changer. Most of us are still stuck using those translation dictionaries, and I get it, it feels safe. But once you force yourself to use only English to English, everything clicks differently.
Right, like say you don't know excited. Instead of immediately jumping to your native language, you look it up and read feeling very happy and eager. And suddenly the word lives in English in your head.
Yes, your brain starts linking English words directly to feelings and pictures, not translations. It's slower at first, a bit uncomfortable, but that's exactly how your vocabulary grows deep and natural.
Okay, step 4. Think in super simple sentences first, like really basic ones.
Yes, so many people, me included at the beginning, try to build these long, perfect sentences in their head right away, and then they just freeze. God, I remember how frustrating that was. So instead, just go tiny. Don't think, I should probably head to the store because I'm out of vegetables and I need them for tonight's dinner. Just need vegetables. That's it. Start there.
Exactly. And the crazy thing is, once that feels easy, the longer sentences kind of sneak in by themselves. You don't even have to force it.
All right, step 5. This one's my favorite. Have an English inner voice.
Oh yes, I get so excited about this one. Seriously, it changed everything for me. Stop translating in your head. Just let a little English voice chatter away inside, like when you're planning your morning. Instead of your native language, hear, maybe breakfast first? Yeah, coffee sounds amazing right now.
Exactly. It's like your brain starts having cute little English conversations with itself. And the best part, you can ask yourself stuff too. How do I actually feel today? What should I even wear? It feels weird at first, but then it's addictive.
So good. And last one, step 6, drown yourself in English.
Yeah, surround yourself like crazy. The more English you let in, the less you have to try. Podcasts while cooking, YouTube while folding laundry, English books before bed. Just keep it flowing.
Truth is, the brain is lazy. Feed it English all day, and eventually it just gives up translating. It starts thinking in English without asking permission.
Okay, quick recap, super fast. The 6 steps to trick your brain into thinking in English. 1. Name everything around you in English. 2. Talk to yourself out loud in English. 3. Switch to an English to English dictionary. 4. Think in baby simple sentences first. 5. Grow that English inner voice. 6. Surround yourself with English nonstop. Do these and it really happens. Promise.
These steps, they're honestly the bridge that takes you from always translating to finally just thinking in English like it's yours. It feels amazing when it clicks.
Yes, and the best part, you can literally start today. No waiting for Monday, no fancy app subscription. Up next, we're diving into the daily stuff, the little habits that actually make thinking in English stick forever.
Okay, Zara, we've covered the mindset strategies, the how to start thinking in English part, but now comes the real question every learner asks me. How do I actually do this every single day without giving up?
Exactly. Knowing the theory is one thing, but without daily practice, your brain just stays bilingual in the old way. You have to train it consistently, like going to the gym, but for your English thoughts.
Perfect comparison. So let's give them the simple, realistic daily exercises that actually move the needle.
First one, and I think this is secretly the most powerful. Bookend your day with English thoughts. The second your eyes open, try it. Describe your day in English in your head.
Yes, don't reach for your native language. Just, today is Monday. I've got that 10 a.m. meeting, lunch with Sarah at 1. It feels awkward the first week, but it's like telling your brain, English is on duty now.
And then at night, this one I actually look forward to, review your day the same way. What actually happened today? Was that argument with my boss as bad as I thought? Did I laugh at least once? It's surprisingly calming, and it seals English into both ends of your day.
Second habit, the no translation challenge. Pick at least 30 minutes a day and forbid yourself from translating. 0.
Oh, I love this one, even though it drives me crazy sometimes. For those 30 minutes, you're only allowed English in your head. If you catch yourself slipping, gently pull back. No self-hate, just try again.
It's hard, really hard at first. I still sometimes lose the battle after 12 minutes, but that's okay. The point isn't perfection, it's showing up and stretching the muscle.
Next, talk to yourself out loud. Just a few minutes every day.
Yeah, narrate your life like you're in your own little vlog. I'm pouring hot water. Wow, this tea smells incredible. I'm gonna curl up with that new novel. It feels silly, but it builds fluency faster than you expect.
Exactly. No audience needed. It's just you making English normal, ordinary, home.
And one more I really like, tag English onto everyday activities. Cooking, driving, folding laundry, walking.
Yes, instead of letting your mind go completely autopilot or stress loop, hijack it with English. Walking through the park, the breeze feels so nice today. Sky is stupidly blue. My legs actually feel strong. I like this. Little moments like that, they add up, big time.
And finally, try keeping a simple English journal. Just write whatever's on your mind. What happened today, maybe your goals, all in English.
Honestly, it's one of the best ways to actually see your progress. And please, don't stress about perfect grammar. Seriously, just get it out. Let yourself be messy.
Okay. Quick recap of the daily exercises we talked about. 1. Start and end your day already thinking in English. 2. Give yourself at least 30 minutes of no translation zone. 3. Talk to yourself out loud in English. 4. Sneak English into boring little activities. 5. Keep that English journal going.
Do these tiny things every single day, and I promise, slowly, almost without you noticing, thinking in English starts feeling normal, natural.
Exactly. God, I wish someone had told me this years ago. Next up, we're diving into how to actually stay motivated and keep going when it gets hard.
All right, Leo, we've covered the how of thinking in English every day, but let's be real for a second. Most learners hit walls, hard.
Yeah, it's completely normal to struggle. I still do sometimes. The difference is not giving up when it feels pointless.
So let's look at 3 big challenges people face and how to actually get past them.
The number one killer. Your brain still thinks in your native language first, and then you try to translate everything.
Ugh, yes, and it makes everything feel so slow and exhausting. The fix? Be kind to yourself and start super small. Don't force full sentences yet. Just think single words, short phrases, baby steps.
Exactly. And here's a game changer I wish I knew earlier. Switch to an English to English dictionary. No more native language crutches. Forces your brain to stay in English mode.
Another one that drives people crazy? You freeze because you don't know the right word. So frustrating.
Happens to everyone, even advanced speakers. Instead of panicking or switching languages, just describe it. Like if you forget refrigerator, think that cold box where I keep food. Keep moving, keep thinking in English.
Love that. The real win isn't knowing every word. It's refusing to leave English mode.
And this last one, honestly the toughest. A lot of people feel like they're not improving. Weeks go by and it still feels like nothing's changing. Motivation just dies.
Yeah, and here's the vulnerable truth. Progress is slow, painfully slow sometimes. You won't feel it day to day. That's why the best thing you can do? Track it. Write down tiny wins. Look back in a month and go, wait, I actually am getting better.
Exactly. Keep a tiny journal or record voice memos on your phone. Or my personal favorite, just stand in front of the mirror and talk to yourself like a total weirdo. A few weeks later, man, you'll be shocked at how different you sound.
The biggest thing, seriously, is patience. Like real patience. Thinking in English is not a switch you flip, it's a muscle. And muscles, they complain a lot at first. But keep showing up. That's it.
Yes, and please don't beat yourself up over mistakes. I still say the wrong prepositions sometimes, and I've been doing this for years. Just keep going. The day you realize you were thinking in English without noticing, that feeling is pure magic.
Wow, Leo, we really packed a lot in today, didn't we? Warm chuckle. Thinking in English is a long, sometimes frustrating journey, but God, it's worth it. With the right attitude and tiny daily steps, literally anyone can get there. I believe that 100%.
Totally.
Start stupid small, stay consistent even when it feels pointless, and yeah, give yourself permission to suck for a while. The sucking part doesn't last forever, promise.
Okay, beautiful listeners, quick question before we go. Which one tip from today hit you the hardest? Which one are you actually going to try tomorrow? Drop it in the comments or slide into our DMs. We read everything.
And if this episode gave you even a little spark, please hit that like button, share it with one friend who needs it, and subscribe so we can keep hanging out every week. It really helps us more than you know.
Keep practicing. Keep thinking in English, even when it feels slow and awkward. We're right here with you.
Until next time, happy learning, you legends.